That's not in Germany though, is it?
Some do.
Really?
He's open for 6 days though. He's open on Saturdays as well.
Yeah. I do
So
work Saturdays. I mean, if you're the boss, you set your own hours. Just tell the customer, sorry, we're not open right now.
I work 4 weeks. It's indeed amazing. But I believe you also do 10-hour shifts, right?
Mm.
So I will still get a bar now because I learned how to trigger Robin. So if you don't mind, I'm going to request a second barn.
Okay, so what am I doing?
You take care of the animals. I'm coming back soon, don't worry.
You're leaving me on my own.
Oh, and yeah, gather all the...
Yeah.
and put them in the shed, please.
Lily. In the shed.
And we
How am
also...
I gathering?
all the chests outside.
Oh.
Although during the 4 days I feel like I live at work, go home, blink a few times and I'm back at work.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Okay.
Today and yesterday I've been so busy and rough. If the week ended today, it would be good. To be completely honest, I waste a lot of the hours I work since there isn't a whole lot to do. I'm also very efficient, but I waste about 3 hours a day on average, not doing anything because everything has been done already. So, when I got here the first time, I actually got a little cutscene with Robin. Voila, my newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed crafted from the finest local hardwood. Robin, what's the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. Well, it's a king-size bed. It's called beauty, but you know that thing that most people find enjoyable? I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Oh, they are on a... Hey, Dana, come in. Check this out. It's the bed I was able to make thanks to all the wood you gathered. So, what do you think? I like the aesthetics, actually. Demetrius didn't like me saying that, though. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. I just said that I like the bed. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Hey, these might look good in your place day now. What do you say? Can we pencil you in for a half dozen? I think she probably already left the house. Oh yeah, it's already way too late.
Oh well.
Yep, she left during my cutscene. Oops, I'm sorry. Fridays even more so since a lot of the higher ups have been on summer holiday. The past Fridays I end up wasting half my day or even more with no work. Every good 2-room house needs 6 king-size beds.
What?
It's normal, right? Oh yeah, we need to buy some, you know.
What?
Seeds. We need seeds.
Yeah, we do.
I'm going to buy, what is it?
Oh, there's so much stuff in these chests.
I know.
Got no room to like move anything around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One per partner for Dana.
What?
Parsnips, right? Were the good ones. Parsnips? I think parsnips.
I don't remember.
Quality fertilizer. Is it regular size, medium? Princess bed.
What?
Maybe put. No, I think. I don't really remember what was good. Let's get some parsnips.
I don't know. I don't know what a king or queen size is either. Yeah, you sent me this here. What's a princess bed? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Interesting.
The size on the queen is full, right? Then twin. We use centimeters. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know either. I always thought king size is 2 meters or 220, and heck, I don't even know.
I didn't sort the animals out. I'm still moving the chests.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff.
Mm,
Hmm. Oh,
oh, the animals are roaming free.
what?
The animals.
Yeah, they do that.
They do that.
Oh,
Can you bring some iridium spring? Oh shit, iridium sprinklers.
yeah, one sec. Oh, the chests are full. Lisa.
Lisa, hi.
We've got 5.
Oh fuck. 4,
5.
5.
Yeah.
Bring them all over.
There?
I don't even know if buying parsnips was something that was a good idea.
Oh, there's a cow over here.
I accidentally petted the cow again, yeah.
God, this neck pain is gonna kill me. Oh.
You want to bring one more?
Yeah, one sec.
Also, this game looks so much easier when you play it with a mouse.
Yeah, I bet. Be like quick clicking.
A mouse.
A moose.
Hmm. I imagine it is offers so much more freedom.
Mm.
So you did play it on PlayStation as well, right? Or did you nah. Did you play it on PC? No, only PC, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
on PC.
Huh?
I'm talking to myself, don't worry. Don't worry.
You're considering it to get on PlayStation as well. I mean, it's very addicting. I can see myself rebooting as well in a couple of years.
What do you mean? What?
Like, I don't know, in case there's going to be a remake. Or like booting the game up again in a couple of years, you know?
Did I dream it, or did you say there's new content coming?
No, there is new content coming.
There is.
Yeah. Just gonna put the
Okay.
rest of the parsnips in here.
What I was dreaming.
Because we need that space outside.
I'm trying to move all the stuff.
I finally started a new game today. No idea why it took me a full week. Decided on Wild Hearts. Very nice.
Mm.
Very, very nice.
I did kind of like the look of that game. It looked like another Monster Hunter kind of thing. If that makes sense.
I honestly have no idea.
No?
I think I saw a trailer.
I think it's like samurai-ish. I could be completely wrong, honestly.
So you wanna first make that barn before we move everything around?
Huh?
Shall we first fully outgrow that barn before we move everything around?
Outgrow the barn?
Yeah, like make a second barn.
Oh, yeah?
You forgot to pick up the truffle.
What? I haven't been down there yet. I'm still removing all these fucking boxes.
Oh, no one took care of the sheeps then?
No. You know, it's hard when you've got limited space.
I know. I've
There's literally
experienced that
chests everywhere
firsthand.
now.
I have experienced that firsthand.
Do the stone chests have more space in them? Or no?
I don't know. I
Well, you
think
got
they
one
just...
in your house.
No, I just built that.
Okay. Just curious. Okay, so I think all of the chests are gone now. I think.
Oh, shit.
Let's move that tree now.
And making them end their sleep, yeah, it's horrible, right?
Making who sleep?
Milking the cows in their sleep.
Oh no. Why are you doing that?
It was an accident, okay?
Poor cows. They're like, what are you doing? This is a violation.
I wanna sleep! I just wanna sleep! Unless your name is Clooney, Dana does not care for you, except your productivity. Yeah... Sometimes?
At least
God,
one belly is
that
asleep.
would be so awesome if that game had to offer alpacas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Excuse me.
Maybe they will be in the next update, who knows?
Your life will be difficult today. Oh, I've got me. Thanks, Robin, for the 50 wood.
Do we have an oil maker, by the way?
Isn't this one?
Is that the
I have
oil
no idea.
maker?
I have no
Put a
idea.
truffle in.
Hmm?
No, wait, that is the oil maker. Nice.
Ah, that's where the rest of them are. Ow.
Okay.
Yeah, stabby pain. Just Neko things.
Just Neko things. The last update added ostriches, banana trees in a giant new area, so if it's anything along those lines, it will be it would be great. Oh yeah, I would love that.
Ostriches.
By the way, I think you need to put in the truffles and the feathers, right? So I put them right where the monster loot is and the ore and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to get the barn requested then.
Mm-hmm. Oh. There's not enough room in there. Why?
Remember to pick up all the leek for George.
Huh?
Remember to pick up all the leek for George.
Leek?
Hi, Robin. Yeah. So... barn. Build. Where are we putting the barn? I would say we're just gonna... Well, our plan is technically to move... Well, I can't put it anywhere here anyways. But the plan is to move the animal locations up here. So, I'm just gonna put the barn here as well. For now.
Where did you put the whatever you said it was?
Oh, what did I
Truffle.
say? Where the iridium and stuff like that is.
There's only one truffle in there.
Yeah,
What do I do with them?
you sell them.
Oh. We're not making truffle oil or whatever?
No, I think just selling them plainly is more efficient.
Okay.
I believe. That is a lot of stuff to move indeed, yes.
There was other truffles that I put dumped somewhere, I don't know where though. There's so many boxes, I don't know what I did with them. Ah, there they are.
There's way too much stuff to move indeed, Mr. Billith. And it bothers me a bit that we just can't do that quickly in between because Neko needs to log off for me to do so. Oh wait, truffle is marginally more worth than iridium truffles. Oh, the machine is not worth it, I see. I see. Well, honestly, I only put it down because of the... you know, the... here. What is it? Lewis
so we
wants
do
some
make
truffle oil.
or no?
Yeah, we need 2 of them for Lewis. And we also need to sell one, I believe.
Okay, so where are you gonna get the truffles back?
Huh?
Make truffle oil.
Did you sell it?
No? Well, I can take it back out of the bin.
What
So I
do you
just
mean?
put it in the oil maker, right? Or what?
That's
Oh no.
terrible.
I'm confused.
The truffle oil is the final result.
Yeah, we need to make some and sell some, right?
Yeah. We need 2, however, for Lewis.
For Lewis.
Yeah.
Well, you need to sell the truffle oils because they're artisan stuff.
So we also need to save Leek.
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 Oh. Okay. Do we need to pick them? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Right, I think that's everything moved. But it'll probably regrow by the time you come back on though, right?
Yeah.
On your own.
What you mean?
To move stuff.
What did you do? Sorry.
If you want to move stuff when you log in on your own.
Yeah.
A new chicken is hatched. What do we call it?
I don't know. Sorry for being in the zone at the moment, by the way. You could call it... Is it a dark chicken?
I don't know. You said it looks odd.
Yeah, it's a dark one. So this one is called Lucifer, right? Call it... any biblical name?
Trying to think of a biblical name. Iridium truffle is 1,250 gold. Truffle oil is okay. Yeah. Pokemon Stadium 2, that one minigame.
That's a very well educated guess.
I could be here for days trying to think of a name.
Come on, help me. Choose a goddamn name. Call it Wills. I think Wills. Yeah, didn't Wills say recently that she would love to be a duck?
I was gonna call it Margaret.
Okay, call it Margaret.
No, it's too late now. I'm gonna call it Wills.
Bal? Hi, Eddie. Oh yeah, I also wanted to get some automated.
Hi. What?
I'm carrying so much shit with me.
Should I get rid of this tree then?
Which tree?
The one by the farm, by the stables.
No, you can leave that. I think I can try to work around it, but the bee thing should probably go. Oh, I have a cutscene with Leah. She's trying to reach a fruit. Oh, Dana, you scared me. See that fruit out there? It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it. I can help you. We can piggyback. Oh, yep. Ah, hey, thanks. You
piggyback. I jump for the fruit. I'm experienced jumping. You are, Billith.
Okay, got it.
Fruit, no problem.
I picked her up from the ground. You're stronger than you look. No.
How's it going, Betty?
Try a piece. That didn't look like an apple, though.
Where's my cutscene?
I tried to wife Leah, but like most autistic women in real life, she was far too indecisive and hard to read for me to successfully woo her. You know, I just realized something. Even if my art career is a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on the way down. The perfect mood with that hat, yeah, right? Now do it in real life with
Christmas
Neko.
hat on. What?
I carried her. Carrying Neko? I
Carry me?
mean, yeah,
Not possible.
not possible.
Not possible. Oh, there's a very small bean. Ow.
My art career didn't take off, and I only had the ground to catch me. Thanks, Leah.
Uh,
Oh shit, she isn't here anymore.
oh yeah, shit, you're supposed to get the hardwood, aren't you? Oh well. I should wear a Santa hat in summer. Confuse people. Do it. Although wearing hats in summer is very tough.
Um,
An air-conditioned Santa hat. Sounds interesting.
New business idea. Air-conditioned Santa head. Doesn't sound too bad to me.
What did you plant?
Parsnips. Forgot to milk the cows.
How dare you? Don't forget there's truffle oil and wine in the this one.
Do we have more truffles, by the way?
Yeah.
We need 3 truffle oils. So,
Yeah, there's 2 in there.
oh, you just put some in, okay. I see. I think we need maybe some more machines for eggs.
Eggs.
For eggs.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
The poor motorcyclists that have to ride their motorcycle in the summer and wear a helmet.
Hmm.
I honestly never understood how that can be fun. Oh yeah, people do it. Where's my pink hat? Neko, you need to go to bed. Please don't, you
oh
have...
fuck.
Yeah.
I got carried away.
I mean, riding motorcycle, I mean, yeah, in general, I wouldn't ride a motorcycle. But, also the heat and then the helmet. "17 machines. A U of each machine."
Oh, like the sea thing. Sideways sea thing. Living off the land. Check out for spring onion southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. Okay, thanks. Today luck is not on your side.
Neko, it's raining.
I know. Meaning?
That means I need to fish.
You go on then? Did you just make void mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I know. Um.
Mm. Yes. Yes.
Oh, you have a motorbike license. I didn't know. Oh, nice. It's not a problem on warm days. I think I would probably go crazy. I bet the helmet would crush my head. Airy? Ah, okay.
Oh, there's iridium over there. Don't get it?
Where?
On the statue thing you've got.
Yeah. Of course. I think that fish is showing up on rainy days. Right where I'm here. Where I'm standing right now.
Which fish you looking for?
It's called the legendary.
That's what the fish is called.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Or is that the type of fish it is? Does the fish have a name?
I think it's called legendary. Oops.
Okay.
And it's only available in spring on a rainy day.
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
Oh my god, look at all these eggs.
Which reminds me that I should eat that here. I only had a little mop, but so I didn't always wear the protection clothes. Ah, I see. 60 kilometers maximum. I think I'm doing that right. Mount Lake on rain, yeah.
Shall I milk the cows?
Can you milk the cows? Do you have a milk machine?
No. You'll have to do it.
You could buy us an auto grabber though for all the barns.
Okay.
The milk machine, aka a bucket.
Oh, is that what it is? Ostriches can run faster. Yeah. They fast as fuck. Shop supplies. Auto grabbers. So I suppose you need one for each thing. How many?
Well, we have 3 at the moment, 3 barns.
They're 25,000.
I'm aware.
Okay, I bought 3.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm learning.
That fish isn't biting.
Where do I put the auto grabber? Anyway?
You put them into the barns.
No shit.
Oh. Damn it. He's a bitch. I
Kill that
think
one.
it is the last legendary. What?
Was that it?
Yeah.
Just saw it going crazy.
That is a fast boy. Oh no, my fishing tackle has worn out. Well then. I will be back in year 4.
I don't want to eat the egg.
Why do you not want to eat an egg?
Because I want to make mayonnaise.
And now you get the fish that doesn't move at all. Yeah, that's life. Is it already the end of spring? No, it's not. But I don't have my hopes up that it will rain a lot more. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Five or 6? Oh, okay. Well then. Although, I don't know if that is maybe a better option. Causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch works best on slow and weak fishes. Magnet. I think the cork one is probably the best option. Bobber. Have I mentioned that I've been called Bobby before? Why have you been called Bobby? Barbed hook will make it impossible. Okay. Let me get, just in case, some more though. So I suppose the auto grabber also means that it is automatically milking the cows?
I don't know. No idea.
Someone saw my name when I joined a voice chat, but then he was alt tapped so he wasn't looking at it and forgot, and he was like, what was the guy's name? I am Bob. And it's shaving sheep as well. Nice. I am Bob.
2-2. I prefer Billith though.
You want to get more serious? I feel the same way.
Excuse me?
Dating Leah now.
I was going for Leah. Son of a bitch. Out here stealing all the people. I don't even think I've got enough hearts to date her anyway. Got 5. Although I could date Elliot.
Yeah, go for it. It's giving off some... freeway vibes.
What?
Freeway vibes.
Freeway?
Freeway.
Oh.
I can share with you if you want him. As long as you're not hooking up with my wonderful chain. Werner!
I might.
You might.
I might.
What is it? Shane, Elliot, Leah, Emily, Dana, and Nick. Well, that's a double freeway then.
Double three-way. Good God. I don't think I signed up for that.
Did you not?
Oops.
Well, then I can probably leave those in here. I don't need them anymore. Some may call it an orgy.
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 Come here a sec.
Where are you?
In the shed.
By the way, does grass grow on this piece of green on the field? We've been wondering
think
about
so.
that.
No.
Did you grab the axe and all of that?
No, so this chest here is going to be for like artisan goods, animal products,
Yeah,
truffle oils, all that stuff, yeah?
pretty sure it can. So we can put the barn animals there, but not 100%, okay.
Hear me?
Yeah, sorry.
Which one?
That here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you... Yeah, that one, yeah. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Just so that I can put it in there and then you can sell it.
Okay. Well,
'Cause there was no,
well, I
there was
need to
nowhere
sell
put
the
it.
eggs and stuff, but you need to sell animal products.
Yeah, I know. That's why they're both in there.
Okay.
Because I can put the eggs in to be mayonnaise, I just can't sell them. I think.
Uh-huh.
The other side. The other side. What's that?
What is wood?
What song is that?
Just
Speaking of grass, you're gonna hit the hay.
Oh,
you can
that
sell
was
it.
smooth, Mr. Billith.
Thought that was a bed transition.
That was
Getting a
smooth.
salad.
Who's getting a salad?
Billith.
Oh, nice.
Hannah Montana.
Who's Hannah what?
Hannah Montana. The other side, the other side, the other side of me.
Were you a Hannah Montana fan? Neko and I did watch an episode of Black Mirror yesterday again. And it had Miley Cyrus in it. It was actually pretty good. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shower everyone with good fortune. Is there anything happening today?
I don't know.
Yo, there's a crow. We forgot to put the crow scarecrows out.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Let me get on it.
I got eggplant parmesan from Lewis.
What's a spring kind of scarecrow?
Shit.
Yeah. Damn. Damn it.
No, I'm not. I only know that one line from a YouTuber, and when I mentioned it in a stream, some Hannah Montana fan immediately knew what I was referring to. That's kinda cute.
Lily. Hi. Did the autographer work?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You still gotta pet all the animals though.
Yeah. I think there's also an auto, where it pets all of them.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's not available yet though. Oh, you got all the eggs.
I did. Did you
I
pet
stopped.
everything?
I stopped watching Disney when there was when they were still cartoons, not the real stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I pretty much stopped watching it as well. Back then. don't think I ever saw a single Hannah Montana episode.
Did you pet everything?
I tried to, I don't think I grabbed all of them.
Oh god, the sheep is in my way. Thanks.
So we don't need to make more truffle oil, by the way, now, yeah?
Okay. But isn't it more expensive anyway?
Yeah. Just
may as
sell,
well just keep making it.
just sell the truffles.
Eh?
Just sell the truffles.
Well, not if it's better to sell.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sell the truffles, not the oil. Just sell the truffles right away, Neko. Don't put them in an oil machine.
Why?
Ah, because they're worth more.
No, the oil is worth more. So what Iona said, the oil is worth more. Am I correct? Hello?
What did I want to do? I think it was the other way around.
Iridium truffle is... Truffle oil is... And I believe you have artisan. Right?
No, you have artisan. I have another cutscene with my love. Hey,
I
come
don't
check
have
this
artisan.
out. Oh, she's selling her stuff online now. I bought a laptop and set up an online art shop like you suggested. Did you hear that? That means someone just bought something from the store. There's this Mr. K that keeps buying all my sculptures. I guess it must be some rich guy who lost my stuff.
Probably Rex.
Well, I'm not going to have to worry about my electricity bill for a while after that sale. Anyway, thanks for giving me this idea, Dana. So far it's been really successful. This is really going to give me the founding I need to keep working on art full time. Now, sorry to ignore you, but I really need to tweak these CSS sheets.
Before bed they played it really early here. I think. I don't remember what was on before my usual bedtime. Dana,
Hmm.
can you check your stats?
On what? On farming? I have Triller. Oh yeah, I have artisan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's you that's got artisan, not me. So you can sell them for the high price if you sell the oil.
Okay.
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 So I'm gonna keep on making the oil. Although we need to sell some, right? Like normal truffles. We still haven't got any leeks. How long have we got for that? 24 days. Did we plant any?
Leek?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's the wild leek that you find.
Okay.
Lisa, hi, how are you doing? I'm extremely tired today. I'm very sorry for me being a bit like, oh.
Were you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Nico actually had a nap.
I did. I was feeling exhausted. And then I had a bit of annoying niggly headache before I went to sleep, and now it's here in my face. Going up.
Today's headache weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm not really
Finding
having a
lots of
headache though.
daffodils. I think a lot of my headaches are coming from my neck, though.
Hmm. Yeah, that's very possible with you. Make sure to also keep the leek though, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't found any yet. Oh, Neko. I don't know how I find it, but unless I tried, I will keep trying.
My mom bought me a new pillow on the vacation. I had a horrible sleep and also neck pain today. So does that mean you don't like the pillow?
It'll take a while to get used to a new pillow, honestly. I hear you chopping shit down.
Yeah, trees.
Where are the leeks?
Pillows are essential for neck health, this I know well. Oh my god. What's the bear doing here? He's chilling here.
What?
You want fish
Bye-bye.
from me? I can get you some fish though, if you like.
Oh. Where's the bear?
It's funny how you're always taking that horse.
You didn't take it. Hello, bear. Fish? Fish? Oh, so cute. Fish. I'll catch you a fish. Wait, he wants a blue fish. What kind of fish is that?
Oh, I see.
Bream?
You're not giving him any fish. No, I think it's like a tuna or salmon.
Not a good pillow. Just the building, right? Not the company.
I don't think as Europeans we have a big connection with Cartoon Network.
Oh,
No.
Cartoon Network was huge for me. And Toonami.
Tsunami?
Yeah, it was like where you watch the animes.
We had RTL Spy for the animes.
Ah, same fish. Had what?
It was called RTL Spy. RTL2. It was the... the anime... Oh shit. The anime network, basically. You found TV schedules from 1991, but not from the 2000s.
Gundam Wing.
Looking back at that, why did the trash reality TV stations have the rights to the big animes? I don't know, I've been wondering that as well.
Does he like the fish? No, he wants the blue fish. Bream, I think that is.
Could be. You got the oil. Let's see. It's high quality, very slick. Great. Thank you. You're welcome, Lewis.
Was that a personal quest?
No.
Oh, it is, yeah. I have it too. I need to take him some oil. To do it tomorrow, though. Do you have any
Could
fish?
be. Could be. I don't exactly know, to be honest. Your
Oh,
favorite
gosh.
cartoon was Samurai Jack.
I remember that. What is that?
Oh, I see. You're in my...
Oh, you made a wardrobe.
Yeah, you can put your stuff in as well if you like.
Oh, that's gonna make so much more space.
I didn't find a single leak today.
No?
Mm-mm.
Is it a creamy one? Let me check the fish. Pretty sure it was that. If there's any of the blue fish. I'll see. Yeah, I'll put all the stuff in the cupboard tomorrow then, because that's gonna be a big space saver. I can't talk today. Cat dog. You haven't got your Reverie copy. What's Reverie?
That game that Quest is waiting for a couple of weeks now. Quest is not a success, by the way. I have decided to bet on the female soccer games in the World Cup.
Adult Swim, yeah. I remember that channel.
You bet 50 euros that Sweden is going to win. Oh!
What?
It's raining.
Oh, go and catch the fish.
You know what that means.
Days on your hands. In your hands, sorry, not on your hands.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
I got a rhubarb pie recipe. And
What?
500 gold. Shows like Cat Dog and Rocket's Bizarre Adventure, or how it was called, were always late at night here for good reasons.
Ren and Stimpy was always a late night show for me.
Clever! Hi. The creator of Samurai Jack was like, all the kids who watch the show are all grown up, so I'm making it mature for Adult Swim for all of you to enjoy, so you can relive the memories.
My inventory's full.
You get 750 euros if they win.
Hi, Clever. Did I say hi? I can't remember if I said hi.
Yeah, doing well. Just extremely tired for some reason. I don't know why.
It'd just be one of those days.
What?
What?
What did you say?
It'd just be one of those days.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't put weapons in here.
No.
Oh,
Do you want to upgrade the barn, by the way?
What?
At Robin, upgrade the barn.
Okay.
I don't think today is a good day to catch that legendary fish. Like a good real life day. Today it's me falling asleep on camera.
Are you falling asleep?
No.
Oh no. What do I need to upgrade?
Wood and stone.
Okay.
Dana, talk with the German women. I don't want them to ruin this for me. And Neko, you're also with the British. I want to win this World Cup.
What? Talking with British, what?
Quest bet 50 euros on the Swedish women team in football.
Uh-huh.
And he now wants them to win.
Oh, the parsnips are ready.
They are just one-timers, that right?
Yeah.
I would say then let's just wait for the strawberries. I guess. I don't know. I just want that fish.
Sell parsnips.
Yep,
All?
yep.
Okay.
Think so.
To Robin! I trust in these women. Do you? Come to Finland in August.
Who's going to Finland? Quest?
Was
If Russia invades and nukes the boat, don't blame Russia, blame Biden.
Finland!
We don't want war even if Quest dies.
fuck. Oh right, I've got a Robin.
Which question was it, Iona?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
That fish isn't here. Probably should have taken a second tackle with me. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea, Donna.
Hi Robin, I would like to upgrade, no. What am I upgrading again?
The barn. Yeah, big barn.
Wait, how do I upgrade?
You click on the barn. What do male bees not have? A father, a haploid set of chromosomes, a stinger, can't remember. They don't have a father?
There's no upgrade option.
What do you mean there's no upgrade option? No, Julian, big barn. Click on it. Build it. Build it. Yes. And then you go on the barn.
Okay, stop shouting.
You've done that many, many times.
Yeah!
I need to play this when I get home. Don't try to catch the legendary fish though, Clever. Don't do it.
Oops, wrong way. Oh, fuck. Did I give the truffle oil to the wrong person? Ah. Meant to go to Lewis.
You should call a beekeeper to have someone to take them.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Take...
bees, Mr.
Oh,
Quest?
you've got a bee nest? Don't kill them. Don't call an exterminator. Get them removed by a beekeeper.
They're probably getting rid of them as well.
No, they don't.
They
They
do.
give them a new hive.
I am not so sure about that.
They do.
Raid might tackle one out again. I believe. Yeah.
The bear's gone.
Huh?
The bear's gone. No.
Oh no.
Was he only there on Fridays or something?
Maybe.
Hmm. Damn it. Oh, I found some spring onions.
A bee flew with its stinger against my hand while playing tennis during vacation when I cried so much it hurt like hell. And it wasn't even an actual sting. That sounds horrible.
Just because it flew against your hand.
Executioner wasp? What the heck is that? Do I want to know? Probably not.
Executioner was. You must have been flying very fast to be hurting your hand. Did you do any of the animals?
No.
Oh, they're all trying to sleep. I can't pet them.
No, you can't.
Egg. Sorry. Sorry for waking you up.
I heard if you're dressed in white, they think you are not a bear, but if you're dressed in black, they do. That's why they attack. Oh, okay.
I also heard that.
Really?
They respond badly to darker colours.
Okay, didn't know that. Did we really only find 3 goddamn leek?
Apparently. Apparently.
Oh, shit.
What?
I accidentally drank the coffee.
Is that bad?
I wanted to gift it to someone.
I don't want to drink the milk.
Pam isn't responding on a Saturday night, nope.
Pam?
Pam.
She's too wasted.
She is. She is. He ran over a viper as a kid. The singer's sting from the executioner wasp is indeed no joke. The extremely painful and Cruciating sting has been described as like ripping flesh off, as Peterson puts it. The YouTuber, after being stung and spent the Primaru. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. How are you
Damn, they
doing?
look vicious. Oh, is it the wildlife guy? I forgot his name.
Primara, hi, shout out to you. Playing some
I watch his
magic. How
channel.
are you doing? Guys, if you're not following Primara yet, go and change that. Please.
Yeah, they look violent. They look violent.
Violent, just violent.
They look violent. Yeah, I watched that guy's channel, the Jack life one. He gets stung on. He goes hunting for different insects and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I watched him do jumping spider one. It's super cute.
Fellow Battlefield player and musician.
Thank you!
I'm so tired. Wait, I need to yawn first.
Sorry, what?
I'm so tilted in Magic the Gathering right now, so I'm just gonna take a walk with my dog. I also need to
is that
put
what you're
on.
playing?
I need to put on the AC. It needs to cool down in here. I think maybe that's why I'm so tired. No oxygen.
B.
God damn it! I'm heavily considering going to bed. I mean, I do that too.
Just like your
I do that
character
too.
in game.
I do that too, Billith. I'll be right back.
These days were just something else. I think tomorrow would be tough too. I don't like that.
Did we only make 3,000 with all of those parsnips? Oh wait, I think I need to sell them, right? Oh, there's another rain day? Oh, you're kidding me. I mean, that's
Do you need
good.
to sell them?
I don't know.
Animal products worth more. Yeah, maybe you are. Check.
Farming is, for me, crops worth 10% more.
And you need to sell it then.
Nah, it's not that much, though. Can you,
10% more.
however, like, start making milk and such? Like, I think you're not really taking care of that at all.
Yes, I am. Where do you think all this came from?
I need to go and fish again.
Go on then. I've been taking care of the eggs. Thank you.
Extensional.
What?
It is extensional.
Extensional?
Existential, I mean. I thought about driving down to Regensburg in Germany this summer, but it was too far, so I'm not gonna visit Germany. Oh, I found a leak.
Nice. Who thought about driving?
Quest.
Okay.
Who are you visiting over here? You've been there a few times as a kid. The fan is the best non-food purchase I've had in a long time. Oh, you always wanted to see how it is now, I see. I see, Mr. Quest. They used to throw firecrackers on us. It was insane. Germany during New Year's Eve is crazy. Yeah, sometimes it can be.
Gotta pet the chickens. And the ducks.
You could maybe make some more egg makers.
Yeah.
And maybe some more truffle makers then? I don't
Oil
know.
makers.
Oil makers, yeah.
Yeah.
People would throw fireworks into the groups. That's still illegal here as well, Quest, though.
Fireworks into groups. People. Okay. How are we looking on hay? We need more hay.
Alright.
Like a lot.
Get some.
I will. There's some honey. Oh.
You know that we have 2 more silos though, right?
Yeah.
Which we actually technically could get rid of again when we move stuff around. Because I thought we could just keep it all in a chest next to it when we buy hay, and every time we need hay we just fill it up again, you know?
Yeah.
It's just less room. I couldn't believe that I was experienced in Sweden would be illegal as hell. I swear it happened there, you know? We were near the cathedral in Regensburg. They also had a cool toy store there. I've never been to Regensburg. I think that's in Bavaria, right? Yeah, I believe.
Oh my god. Excuse me.
Ah. I'm such a silly Billy sometimes. You are. That's why we love you. That is why we love you, Billith.
You're such a what?
He's such a silly Billy. That fish is maybe biting once a day. Come on, fish. I have other things to do. Iron Bill is above average for Twitch. For a Twitch user, I agree. He's made of iron. Oh, damn it. Now that it gets cooler, I start to breathe again. Feels good.
What? You start to what?
To breathe again.
Oh, yeah. If it's warm in the room, I get super sleepy. Oh, there's an egg machine that is not egging.
Oh no.
How rude. What's it gonna make? An oil maker.
Maybe also more kegs for more wine? Just an idea.
Kegs. Kegs. We need oak resin.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if we've got any.
You need to
Oh,
put
no,
it
we
in.
do. Oh, I guess the chest is not close enough? I don't know.
Yeah, it needs to be the surrounding tiles.
Oh, yeah. And I can make one. I can make two, in fact.
Good night, Philip. Sleep well. Become
Gute
one with your
Nacht.
bed. Gute Nacht.
Schlaf schön. Eh.
Well, you're hitting the hay, right?
Oh fuck.
What did you do?
I forgot the hay.
Oh, it's too late now. You don't need to go down.
Bollocks.
But the animals are eating outside anyways, I believe. But we need to plant some grass then.
Yeah. True. What is that? Parsnip soup. Where did I get that? Wow. Eggs are egging. Oops.
By the way, you could check the merchant pretty much every day as well. The merchant, the cards.
Huh?
We still need some Fiddlehead Farm. And I don't remember what the last one was.
The one with the
Yeah.
hippo?
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
I think it's a swine. A pig.
I don't think he's there right now. Seems not. What's not? Who's got a snack? Oh no, I got a snack. I'm confused. You don't have a snack?
Now my fishing tackle went out again. Who got a snack? What type of snack? Yes, what snack did you get? We all want to know.
Don't forget to settle the mayonnaise and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. A bun.
Just a bun. What kind of bun?
Sweet bun, sugar bun.
Honey bun.
Honey
Cinnamon bun. Bun. So I think all the silos share the hay.
Yeah, they do.
Just a regular white wheat bun left over from breakfast. Oh, so bread. just wanted bread. Yeah, check the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know which one it is?
Mm-hmm. What am I selling? The mayonnaise and the cheese and stuff, like, right?
Yeah.
And the fish.
What fish? No, what fish?
The fish that is in here.
Well, that was the fish you had in the other bin, but I took them out and put them in there.
Why?
I don't know. I guess you want to keep them for something.
No.
Can sell them. Iona Milch and Kaffee, bitte. You want milk and coffee? Fiddlehead fern can be collected in the secret woods in summer. Every season has a unique forageable there. Ah, we never came across that before.
Yeah, I know that it's in the summer, but I thought maybe there's a possibility she's selling it in spring. I always thought it was background. Yeah. The cat is in the way. I can't go to bed. I'm not even kidding.
You can go the other way.
No, I can't.
Oh my god, Anna. Move the fucking statue then.
Okay. You've got to be kidding me.
That's just cat things. To be expected. So I tried the test for Dutch holy money. It hurt my head. Let's talk about fences. Fences are useful for keeping away weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. The day is in your hands.
I put a truffle into the shipping box earlier.
Yeah.
Did you take it out again?
No.
Why doesn't it show up in the selling thing? That's weird.
Did you sell a truffle or a truffle oil?
No, a truffle.
Interesting. Well, truffle isn't anything, is it? You can just sell that as a normal item.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Interesting. Yeah. I need to go and give Lewis his truffle oil. Lewis, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Did I put the fish in? Oh, no. I got the fish here. That's okay. I also have 2 iridium sprinklers in here. I don't know why.
Are you, by the way, regularly checking the iridium statue?
No.
Oh.
Sometimes, not always.
It basically has 5 iridium every day.
Every day?
I think so.
Where's Lilith?
Yeah, of course, that is more important.
Lily! Well, that was 2 iridium.
Maybe I need to take it out then.
Well, no, I've had 5 and 6 before, so I don't know. I don't know.
You're not making wine out of the fruits, are you?
No.
We probably should. Or like jam.
Looking for a ripe cauliflower.
Okay. Put the statue next to your bed. Which statue? Oh, that one. Ah, that's actually a good idea. With that you're not forgetting it.
Statue.
The iridium statue.
You can move it.
Yeah. I put it there.
Oh. Thought that's just where it was put because it was by Grandpa's grave.
Well, because it's so pretty, we put it in front of the house. It's a cat, after all. A beautiful cat. Hi, I'm there from bed. Hi, Billith.
No. How's the snoozing attempt?
You did an oopsie. What did you do? We desperately need hay. There's no more hay left.
Oh yeah, I'll go now. I'm on the way.
Can you buy some grass? That we
Does she
can...
sell grass?
No, but Lewis sells grass. Pierre sells grass.
Okay.
I
Did you
doubt
pet all
that
the
money...
animals?
It doesn't matter, Julene. Come on.
Stop calling me by my real name. We're streamers. Thank you.
You call me by my real name as well.
Yeah, because that's your streamer
She
name.
isn't there. I just looked. That's why I asked to...
I think someone's tired and needs a nap.
No.
Yeah. You're getting snappy.
I wait for my PC to restart to shut it down and then I'll go to bed. Oh, you're making an update. Windows is updating. I see how it is. Windows updates are the absolute worst. There are basically no goddamn leaks. I don't understand. Also, there should be a new quest. Are you having a cutscene right now? Hello?
Grass starter?
Yeah.
Or grass recipe?
It doesn't matter. Buy some grass. Rat starter. Oh, she isn't here. I didn't know about that myself until Sunday, but if you put a diamond into Grandpa's shrine, you can get the evaluation again and you get your own iridium statue. So you can basically redo it.
Yep. Right, growing the grass.
By the animals.
Mhm.
I hope you've come to think of this place as home. I have, and it's because of you, Elliot. So, do we want 100 pieces of bone? Or hard spirit made out of potatoes that really pack a wallop, if you know what I mean? Mind dropping a few tatters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two. We don't have potatoes, though. No, we do have potatoes. How many does she want? Strong stuff. 12. Keg a few potatoes and collect 12 batches. How many potatoes do we still have, though?
Potatoes, I don't know. Keg a few potatoes.
Yeah, she wants beer.
Well, there's 6 in one fridge.
Hmm.
6. I can only see 6.
I wish Haley would get a job or at least contribute to cooking and cleaning. Good evening, make yourself at home. Thank you, guess. We don't have enough then. Or maybe we... No. How long are they? How long would they need to have them grow?
No idea.
Why is the Windows updating green when I've set my PC language to English? So weird. That sounds weird indeed. Where's the horse, by the way? Oh, there it is. Did you plant the grass?
Yeah. I did.
Sweet. Why does your barn look so super lit up while mine is having shadows and such?
Huh.
It's interesting.
Don't know.
Hmm.
Interesting. It seems like my light is very big.
Maybe that's that. Could be.
What ring do I have on? Glowstone ring. What ring do you have on?
I think it's a small glowstone ring.
Oh no. It's the same now. Must have been a bug.
Hmm.
Or maybe I came in when it was still light.
Maybe.
I don't know. Just me getting that.
I wish the time would actually stop. It's very annoying when you're in the menu and all of that. Yeah.
You okay?
Hmm.
I'm tired.
No, I'm not tired. I mean, yeah, I am tired, but we can keep going, don't worry. It's not like that. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ay, 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 ay. What did I want to say? Yeah, we still need 2 items for the community center, though. The fiddlehead found and something else. I think it's a flower.
What?
We need 2 more items for the community center.
Mm-hmm. Flowers.
A fiddlehead fan and
Yeah.
a flower.
Did you sell the rabbit foot?
Yeah, we had to sell one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What else are you doing with the rabbit foot, though?
Oh, I don't know. You use it for something, right? Can't remember.
I don't know.
Life is difficult.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's Tuesday, by the way.
That means everyone is at yoga class.
How many did it give you?
6. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Some sashimi. Thank you, Linus.
Very kind.
One secret note requires a rabbit foot, and everyone loves rabbit feetsies. Okay.
All the grass is gone.
What do you mean the grass is gone?
The grass that I put down yesterday is gone.
Well, our animals are not eating, though. That's not good.
Some of them are okay, some of them are not.
Yeah, I know. Because they don't have any food. But Marnie is at yoga class. Did we have a chest where,
There was some hay, but I think we grabbed it all.
Oh.
Well, the
Good
grass
night,
didn't
Billith.
work out, did it?
Are we doing something wrong, maybe?
I don't know. Well, seeing as some of them are okay, I imagine they ate all the grass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, pigs were giving us truffles, which is nice. Hmm. Is there a way to glitch money?
I don't think so.
You going to bed, Billy?
Sleep well.
Night. Once you go no, so also requires a rabbit foot. You need a massive area with grass to feed your animals, not constantly
okay.
planted.
Yeah, the grass is basically replanting
It's supposed to
itself.
spread though, isn't it?
Yeah, but when they're eating it, it's not spreading. Because they're eating it. You know?
Good point.
They're munching on the grass.
Well, I got the recipe to make grass, so you can just make it instead of buying it.
Do you have the ingredients though?
Yeah, it's just fiber. You're given a gold bar.
I'm giving no one a gold bar.
Oh.
Why do you always think I'm giving out the things that I have on my head, like above my head? Just scrolling through them.
You're just staring at somebody with. Oh, I got an achievement.
Nice. Don't think Sam like that.
Oh my god, they're all running for the food. That's hilarious.
I see it.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
They all fucking run. It's gone as well, the food. The grass is just like gone. That was too funny.
Yeah, I've seen it. It looked super funny. You just go and... Can you see if you can plant it on the green grass area?
Yeah.
It has a 12.5 chance to grow to an adjacent tile. So to feed one barn full of animals, you in theory need 96 tiles of grass. Oh.
How much fiber do we have? We've got quite a lot of fiber.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, that's a lot of tiles. So on this area? Oh, you
Yeah.
can, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Good to know.
So are we still moving the animals up then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not now though.
No, no, no. So where's that card? Let's see if we can buy something. She's not here though. I don't see the card.
No?
No.
Maybe she doesn't work on Tuesdays.
Maybe.
The card appears every Friday and Sunday.
Oh, only Fridays and Sundays. Oh damn. Felt it that it was a lot more often. Okay. That's good to know.
Where's the yoga house again?
It's in PS.
Yeah, you're right.
So we just make grass out of fiber.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds easy enough. Hiya. Gustavo, hello. How are you doing? How's life? Hi, hi. How are you?
Gustavo.
Gustavo, the best Gustavo in the universe. How are you? On this fine day today.
Oh, you did it too.
Oh. I didn't have a trophy drop though.
No, I think it's an in-game one.
Hi ladies, I'm doing great, minus some family stuff. How are you there? Tired, but doing good. Doing good. By the way, we don't have any animals in that barn where you planted the grass in front.
No. I know. Well, I was testing it, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were testing it. Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh,
You need to sell the duck feathers though, unless we are able to make something out of them. We still need to make cloth out of the wool
oh, yeah, we do.
somehow. There was this goddamn ingredient from that one tree that we're missing. But I
Turn
don't...
wool into fine cloth. Okay, so we need pine tar, which we
Yeah.
don't have.
Yeah. The sound of collecting things on Stardew reminds me of that meme with the pop cat moving his mouth.
Yeah. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, so we need pine tar. So we need that from a pine tree, I guess.
Hmm. Can I go on here?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we need to place a thingy on a pine tree, which I probably already all killed. Yeah.
Probably. Did you?
I don't know. No, there should be one, at least one north of us.
How do you know what a pine tree looks like?
I don't know.
Which are the pine trees?
Aren't the pine trees the one that look like Christmas trees?
I don't know. Oh, leeks. I don't know. Are these pine trees? I have no idea.
Life isn't so bad, at least I have frozen pizza and eggs. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct ore. I know. I need a little warm-up me, yeah. Sadly always the same dialogue, but that is fine. Does she
What are you
accept
buying?
gifts?
Gifts.
Yeah,
Gifts.
gifts. Yeah, Pam is definitely very drunk.
Are these the pine trees, Gustavo?
No, the
No.
Christmas trees, Neko.
Uh,
The ones that are looking triangle-like-ish. They are definitely north of our farm.
these.
Yes. Yes.
These.
I agree, I love that sound as well. Definitely more triangle looking, and like I had a bad hair day. Yes, and like it had a bad hair day.
I put a sap collector on it then. These
Okay.
two, so don't chop them down.
Well, if it has a sap collector, I'm not chopping it down anyways, but okay.
I don't know, you might.
Yeah,
Time for
might.
bed. Wonder if you need to do something else though to get the tar, because isn't the sap a tapper just for sap? I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Well, this is coming along quite nicely.
Did it work for the truffle cell?
Yeah.
No. Bedtime.
Yeah, I'm coming. Gustavo, tell us a bit. How is life? So family is not great at the moment. Anything else going on in life right now?
Also, thank you again yesterday for the raid.
Hmm. This community is so wholesome.
Okay. Fortune teller. Shower good fortune.
Nice. Marnie.
Alright, yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
Right, all the grass is gone. Oh, it isn't.
Oh, nice. It's spreading then. Shall I go then, if you're taking care of the animals? Right now, I'm mainly doing Digimon things. I've been making videos on the MMO game every 2 weeks or so. I'm keeping up, but since now I'm a proud owner of 2 screens. I've seen that. Yes. I can have YouTube in one and game on the other. Nice. Nice. I love that. It's very good news. Very, very nice. Have I seen Jan's new clothes? I don't think so.
I did. Oh my god, he looks so freaking cute.
Tell me more.
He looks very handsome. He's a good boy.
He's wearing a new suit. Tell me more. Hello, Neko? Tell me more.
What?
About Jan's new suit.
He's got a new jumper and he looks like the bestest boy. Yeah, I mean he already is, but now he's got a little jumper to prove it. You're English-ish. Do you like Duran Duran now? No, I don't.
Oh, the bear is here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'll be there now. Need to give him a fish.
Give me fish too. You're there now.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any fish.
Right,
in the bream.
right. In the, yeah, down. Yes. Take the blue ones out. But not the legendary, please.
Yeah, I'll take a gold one then. I've already got a regular one in my chest, but you'll have to take a gold one. Because there is no other ones.
I don't mind taking gold ones.
Okay. I hope it's a bream you want anyway. I'm on my way.
I'm purchasing hay right now.
Ouch, that was a quick no, understood. I've never really... give me a song example. I'm trying to think of songs that they've seen. How many truffles are you gonna drop, bro? Depeche Mode. Oh, now I'm trying to think of songs they've made. Which is the one everyone to rule the world. Which is that one?
Everybody
Is that
wants...
Depeche Mode?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Gustav. I will take a look at it. I'm excited.
Oh, where'd she go? Where?
It's Tears for Fears.
Bitch was just in the house. Oh.
Oh wait, I need to put that in one of the silos, of course.
Okay, where are you?
Did you check? I'm back at the farm. Go down to the bear. I'm coming now.
Here he is. Let's see if the fish works.
Yeah, first of all, see if it works.
No, it's a purplish one, not a blue one. Can you see my pic?
Did you not take the purple ones either? They were.
I took the blue ones.
Oh.
Quick, run back and see if you can get them.
Mm.
It's my baby.
He's so cute.
My reference CM was I was quoting Depeche Mode song Princess Dies wearing a new dress. So, I know, Yan in a little... whatever it is.
I think it's a herring.
It's blue. Purplish.
Yeah, I only have,
Do you have another
two.
one?
I have two of these. Yeah.
Okay,
God damn it, they could put those eggs into the egg maker. Stop taking them with you.
I've only just got them. I need to come down to you with the fish. Stop laughing.
I think
Somebody's hangry.
I think I did go the wrong way.
You didn't too fine.
No. I'm first going to see.
I think you liked it. Hey!
Oh, God damn it.
You trying to...
You know what? You remember who got all those herrings?
Me.
Oh, he wants another one now. He now wants the blue one. Does he still want the same from you? Come on.
Awesome.
Take the blue one. You have them with you. No, it's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one. Dana, why are you so snappy? Goodness me.
That's a sardine. That's the same one again, Neko. Do you not have the blue ones with you?
I have bream.
Yeah.
That is it. I have bream.
Good. I don't know where to get sardines.
I think we're gonna end stream now, guys, because Dana's getting snappy.
Nick, hello. I'm not getting snappy.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I guess you get herrings in the river, or do you get herrings at the sea?
I have no idea. Sardines.
Sardines. Sardines sound like sea. There was one red herring. I have no herrings. A falsche Pferd. Oh. Oh, there's Kent. I've lost a lot of friends in battle. I know, Kent. I know. So what is the current goal in Stardew? If we would knew that, well, at the moment, finishing the community center. But the problem is that basically the stuff that we need isn't growing in the season that we are in, so there's that. So there's that, yeah. Other than that, we are preparing the farm to move things around, pretty much. Oh. I guess I've grown attached to Mani and Jas. We're a ragtag bunch, but it kind of feels like a weird family. Hey, what do you need? Ah, Clint. Can you wait for the season? And I mean, yeah, you can wait. You just need to play through it in some sort of way. So, did I give... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 4 more leaks, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Oops. I missed one recipe from the Queen of Sauce when I wanted to cook everything. I had to steep for half a year straight. That was so incredibly boring. I can see that. Real bear hibernation moment. Yeah. Indeed. Okay.
Ooh,
What is it?
a jam, an apple jelly. Sounds actually really
An
good.
apple jelly.
Apple jelly. It's
Finally, the
eating.
recipe I needed was shown in winter, so it was reverse hibernation. I love that. Reverse hibernation.
Did you get hay, by the way?
Yeah. I did get quite a bit. I quickly need to check something. Isn't there? Oh yeah, that is too in foraging, farming. Oh, I see. Fried mushrooms are +2 in attack.
Do either of you allow eggs in your vegetarian diet? Sometimes.
Well, yeah. Sometimes. actually
I've
quite...
actually eaten more eggs here than I have in a few years.
They can get addicting, and then you regret it deeply afterwards because your stomach is turning upside down. That made you want to eat boiled egg. I think boiled eggs are the best.
Get phases with eggs though. I'll really be
Yeah.
like into them, and then I'll just be completely disgusted by them.
Yeah.
It was even like that when I was eating meat. Luck is not on your side.
Squirrel ones are better to digest.
What is squirreled? What the hell is squirreled?
Scramble, I suppose.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I never had trouble with squirreled eggs, but hard-boiled eggs.
Nico, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? I brought you a gift. It's a sculpture I've been working on. Thank you.
Oh, you're wooing on Leah.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
It's called How I Feel About Neko. I hope you like it. Well, ma'am, I was just on my way to see you. Oh. Oh. Lily! Hi. Where am I gonna come for my sculpture? How are the animals doing? Give me that truffle.
Give me that truffle. So rude,
There's
Neko.
so many animals, I don't know which ones I've petted. Did I pet you?
I'm trying to shop down as many eggs as Gaston so I can get Huff buff. I overdid it with the eggs in the last week. Had two almost. You had two almost every morning. Damn. Yeah, that's quite a bit. I'm trying. I usually have eggs like once a week, but I do often eat things with eggs in them.
Yeah.
We recently have a lot of cake because Neko is addicted to that cake.
I'm not addicted.
Yes, you are.
Oh, did you get all the eggs and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Extra calcium.
How are we doing on the leaks?
I think 4 to go. It's a little lonely out here on the beach, so I apologize if I was ever a little too forward with you when we first met. I was just eager to have a friend. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Elliot. First step of addiction denial.
Oh no! I've been rejected!
Who have you been rejected by?
That's awkward.
Who did reject you, Leah?
Yeah.
But Emily is your girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
I see, I see.
Maybe it's because I need 2 more hearts with her. Thursday. Did something happen today?
That festival should be soon.
Tomorrow, I think that is. Leah's really wishy-washy, yeah. She just gave me a sculpture and she's like, I'm not ready for
Oh,
that kind of
I have a
stuff.
cutscene with Sam and Lewis. Hey,
Okay.
what do you think you're doing? That's private property. Sam, I'm sorry, sir. He used these days. Sometimes I wonder if this town isn't doomed.
Because he was skateboarding.
He was skateboarding, yep.
How dare he?
You saw that happen, Dana. What do you have to say about this? Well, I mean, you should respect private property, to be fair. I mean, yeah.
Bad girls are
Fine,
doing what they
I just
want.
won't
Let's go.
ride my skateboard ever again. Happy? That's not what he said, Sam. You're being difficult, Sam. I have no problem with you riding around town. Just try not to cause any damage. It's that simple. Got it?
Hello, I'm an art girl.
Yes, sir. Did you see that trick though? That was rad. Yeah, it was pretty cool, Sam. It was pretty cool.
He already is a Super Saiyan. Saiyan Sam.
Shaking art goods would probably lead to lots of paint getting splashed everywhere, creating more art. Be advised.
No, it's sell for millions, yeah. I don't want a horseradish, I want a leek.
Oh, I have
It
a
is the
cutscene with
kind,
Alex. Ah. Oh, hi, Dana.
Oh, you're in his room.
Look at all these books. I haven't read a single one. Just the thought of cracking one open makes me nervous. But you can't make a decent living in this world without a brain. I'm worthless. That's crazy. You're a genius. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Worthless? Yeah, that about sums it up. I mean, he's not a genius, but you have your strengths and weaknesses, even if you can't read, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm not going to give up. If I work hard, I can do anything. Yes, that's the spirit, Alex. Hey, maybe one day soon we'll have dinner and discuss philosophy. Isn't that what you smart...
Philosophy?
I know that it's philosophy. Isn't that what
Oh.
you smart people talk about?
Is that how he was saying it?
Yeah, philosophy.
Cute.
Do you like coffee? She can't jump high.
Ooh.
The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped.
Oh, where did I put the horse?
Oh, God, did you lose him? Of course you had to lose him.
Yeah. I think he comes back in the night though.
Reminds me of those psychological tests. What do you see when you shake the art girl?
Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, I agree with that. Bollocks.
Hmm?
I agree with that. Bollocks.
There's still singles in the town. You're lacking.
I know. Needs to be better.
Oh, the festival's on Saturday. Okay. Bundle complete. What's the rewards?
I don't know. Like a thing where you put a... When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Where you put a stone and it duplicates.
What?
One more to
Duplicates gems?
go. Yeah. Apparently.
Mm.
I'll put it into the shed.
So what did it unlock?
We will see this night, I believe. Right? It's usually always happening in the night.
Mm.
No leaks.
Nope. 2 more though. Two more.
Did you check the train station for leaks? Oh wow.
No.
No one was here recently by the looks of it. Oh yeah, you planted tons of trees here. I
did.
remember now.
Ooh, secret note.
Oh yeah, you can dig something out there.
What is it?
I forgot.
Where is that?
You don't know where that is?
I don't know.
It's at Jojamard. Behind Jojamard. Gotta keep the forest deforested and then reforest. That's the important part.
Yep.
Exactly.
100%.
Well, I'm still foresting here a little.
Okay. Did you set up Neko's screen for this layout?
Looks nice, right? The idea came... Who actually had the idea? Iona or Billith? Maybe both of them.
I don't remember specifically. It's getting late.
Yeah, I'm coming now. Yeah, I agree. It looks really nice. So now you can see where Neko is. And where I
Every tree
am.
you don't replant, I'll kick you in the knee gently, but with a stern look. Yes, yes you did.
Okay. Whoa.
What?
ASMR.
Oh? Top 10 greatest ideas. What is that gif? Ooh!
What?
Ooh!
Oh, the bus?
Yeah!
Neko, did you hear what Cam wanted? I
No,
mean,
where's
it's
Cam?
quite obvious who the anonymous donation was. Thank you, Cam. I remember that
see the
redeem.
redeem.
It wasn't a redeem, it was a text note along with the donation. Are we getting cozy? It wasn't. Oh no, it wasn't you. Of course it wasn't. Who could that be?
Absolutely not.
We just pretend it wasn't you, Cam. I mean, again, you know, you just ask for it. If we have a cozy stream, you don't need to donate money for that. Are we making it a bit cozier?
Who's better equipped to repair a bus with small
She's not
forest
listening.
spirits? Yes.
Not listening to me.
Yes.
No.
What?
She yeah, see? She isn't.
Over careless whispers.
Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Okay. Oops. 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 Well. Cam, how are you doing today?
I can.
Hi, Cam.
Press the button.
Okay, I'm pressing the button. Does that mean we can use the bus now?
Egg festival tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow? Oh, the Egg Festival, yeah. Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival, yeah. I think that means now that we are able to go to the desert. Neko doesn't have to do ASMR, just me. You heard him. I think Neko's voice already is pretty much ASMR, isn't it? Can you still hear me, Neko? Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I hope it is as good as the Totoro bus. Oh no, it's not that I don't want to. It just got cancelled so many times that that I didn't see a point on keeping it anymore. Actually, I mean, I listen to ASMR pretty much every night. So,
She does.
who am I to judge? I won't judge at all. Okay, putting that in. Oh yes, I remember talking about that with you once, Dana. I know it's not for everyone. I find it very relaxing though, most of the time. It depends on the kind of ASMR. Most of the time it's very relaxing. Okay, what did I want to do? Neko, are you getting the other eggs?
No,
Why not?
I've gone into town.
What the fuck are you doing in town?
I'm busy.
It's so funny how you're always leaving me alone with doing stuff here. Oh, I see you.
Why?
You're wooing on my Elliot.
What?
Is it that? You're wooing on my Elliot. Right?
Oh, it's Friday.
I think for now we have enough of the sprinklers.
Don't want another one?
Not right now. Okay, I found the card.
What? Oh,
Oh,
do you have any?
I think it's poppies that we need. Wait, let me see. No, it's oh yeah, it is poppies. I got us some poppies. I got us some poppies.
Collaboration.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly that. But first, check later. Oh, buy first, yeah. 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 That's just what I need to do, right? Buy first and then I check. Okay. Switch off the Stardew music for the duration of ASMR. Well, I can pull it a bit down. I think the music is very relaxing though. Give me a second. I will put it down a little for you, okay? Like that. Ambient volume a bit down. Let's keep the footsteps a bit up though. I think they're very relaxing. He's getting stronger. Now we just have the footsteps.
Who's getting stronger?
Who's getting stronger, Gustavo? Does this game ever has rain sounds that would make the ASMR even stronger? It does, yes. When it rains, it's indeed raining. All cozy and nicely in the game. So yes, it does. It indeed does. I'm just gonna put that here. You're now 200% more sleepy. Is that a good thing? I hope it is a good thing. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh. Yes, but also no, yes, because I've been up since 4 a.m. today. Why are you up since 4 a.m.?
You've been up since 4? Ooh, wow.
Do we have a seed maker? I don't know if we have a seed maker. I can have a look though. But no, because it's not sleepy time yet. Or for the ancient fruits. Oh, I see. Okay. I see, I see, I see.
The bear is here again.
The bear is here again. What kind of... Does he still want the same fish?
I think so, yeah. Looks like.
Dee-dee-dee-dim. Dee-dee-dee-dim. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to plant these a seed maker. Well, we don't have one crafted, but maybe we can craft one. Oh wait, no, I think we do have a seed maker. I think you're actually correct that we might have one.
Oh, is that what that is?
What?
And in the shed, we have a seed maker in there,
Yes.
I believe.
We have to write in lower cases to get the ASMR vibe. Yes, you do. Absolutely. You are a correct one. How long will those seeds take to make? Should I make another one? Oh yeah, that's not that much.
Oh.
Oh.
Strange dog.
Doesn't take long though. You did find a strange doll? Interesting.
I did.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Oh. Okay. Meow meow meow.
Why are you meowing?
Because of Jan. Communicating with Jan.
Did you put seed make a seed thingy there?
Yes.
What do they do?
Well, I'm making seeds right now. And I'm going to plant them now.
How do you make them?
Well, you put them in the seed maker. And then you get quite a good amount of seeds from them.
What do you put in the seed maker?
Whatever you want to plant.
What?
Well,
Oh, so I can put in wild horseradish and I make seeds out of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the wild horseradish, but kinda. Sort of like that, yeah.
Strange doll artifact, question marks. What does that mean?
Is it green?
Yeah.
I had that before. It's not doing anything. The ancient fruit will be in constant production soon. Now there's only the cags missing.
What? How are you making ancient seeds?
Well, we had them in the greenhouse. Yeah. And I harvested them and then I made seeds out of the fruits instead of selling them. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So tomorrow is the festival.
Yep. Egg hunting.
Who do you think will win?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Shall we find out? Guys, who will win, Neko or me, or someone else? On the egg hunt.
achievements don't count for your 15 crops. Depending trophy, by the way. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to bed.
I am going to bed just now, along with you.
Oh,
Just-
that's a lot of stuff.
Just for you.
Where did you get all that?
Um,
Tulips and blue jazz.
they were all in the greenhouse, so I sold them.
Oh,
I harvested them, sold them.
I see.
Another day, another bedtime ASMR.
When does the ASMR end?
Well, I'm already so sleepy that I can't get back to my normal voice now. So today's the festival. We
9 a.m.
we could prepare the fields for the you know,
Strawberries?
strawberries. Exactly. You have fallen asleep on Stardew Sundays. Mm,
Me too.
yes, she has. Then I wake up like, oh snap, did the stream end? You can buy enough strawberry seeds to fill the greenhouse as well, and then replace them with ancient fruits as you get them. That's a nice idea, yes. That is indeed a very good idea. Are you with the animals?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Ryo Selfmade, hello. This looks like a nostalgia retro game. Like nostalgia retro games. I think Stardew Valley is from 2016. I believe. Oh wait, I wanted to get the fertilizer. That's what I wanted.
Oh, Egg Festival has started.
How are you doing, Ryos? No wait, it's Rio. Rio. How are you doing?
Oh, this one.
Like Zelda games back in the day, oh yes, good times. A Link to the Past, such a wonderful game. So you're saying Stadia was 7 years ago? I think something like that. Doing very good. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm happy to hear you're doing well. Well,
Hmm?
you ready?
1 sec.
Still no leak.
What? No. What?
Look at Cam's message. But I am so calm, Cam. I mean, look about that. Just
Yeah, but
just
it's-
because
it's
of
not-
you.
It's got a louder tone.
Well, I put up the microphone. Maybe that's that. Oops. I put up that microphone so you guys hear me better.
Strawberry seeds?
What?
Strawberry seeds?
Yes, please.
How many?
Like
40?
80.
80? Okay.
Yeah. Where did the year go? Honestly, I feel like March was still yesterday.
I got 80 then.
I'm still stuck in 2019, so...
Hmm?
Is there any more food? Yeah, Clint. There might be more food. There might be more food. Okay, let's start with the egg hunting since it's pretty much the very same every goddamn year.
Well then.
Okay. Where's Lewis? Let's start the egg hunting. JV, hello. How you doing, mister?
Oh, my tea.
How is life, Mr. JV? It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready?
Yep.
God damn it.
Damn it. Damn it, you go for all the
Stop
eggs.
following me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Sorry. I saw the eggs and I want them. How do you get behind there then?
What you mean?
There's eggs up there. I don't want to talk to you. Stop talking. Oh, fuck you.
Is this an ASMR? Kinda. It kinda is like an ASMR. It is a fully paid for ASMR time, sponsored. Hello Josma, Ayona, Juan, Neko, Dana. I pre-ordered Devil May Cry 5.
Dana, you won.
Oh, I won?
Yeah.
Guys, I won the egg festival. I have the best eggs in the world. In the Stardew Valley world. Dana, thank you, thank you. Now I get another goddamn strawberry hat. And it's 1000 gold. Or something like that. Okay.
Did you fertilize it?
Okay, wait, stop. God damn it, no, not there. Not there, the iridium sprinkler,
Wait.
not here.
Well, you shouldn't have held it then.
You know, you sometimes need to use your little brain, Echo.
I don't have a brain.
Yes, you do. And then the rest in the greenhouse, okay?
Huh?
Then the rest in the greenhouse, okay?
You don't want them all here?
Well, yeah. Those that fit, but the rest then in the greenhouse. No. Yeah. That looks good. That looks amazing. If I platinum Final Fantasy 16, Ayona will be the first to know.
Oh, did you buy it? Did you buy it, Juan?
Clive is hot.
Who said that?
one.
Okay, I've 7 left.
Okay, then put them in the greenhouse. Now we should have bought more then. Shit.
Yeah.
Ah, never mind. We will replace them with ancient seeds anyways. I will forever wait for the PC port of 16 to get that experience.
What?
My friend is playing it, so I'm like, this look alright. Then I was like, holy shit, never mind.
Oh, what the hell are you putting in my house?
What do you mean, what the hell am I putting in your house? What?
Fuck is that bunny?
It's a gift from me to you. She doesn't even appreciate my bunny, guys. You had a rough day, rough week, but you're surviving. I don't like that, JV. You wanna talk about it? A little? About the rough week? How about that?
Why can't I pick up the bunny? Or why can't I put down the bed? I passed out.
You passed out. God damn it, Nick.
In my house though. It's fine.
If you ever need any. Oh, I have a new recipe on the Queen of Souls coleslaw. Nice. I take that. Thank you, Linus, for the catfish. That's so kind of you.
Good luck today. Are you petting all the animals?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because you should pet them. Okay, then let's make some nice milk. Yum yum yum, some very nice milk. And then we're gonna make some mayonnaise out of those juicy eggs. Yum yum yum. Okay, dokie. It's a bit unfair that the timer never reaches 0.
Why doesn't it?
Oh, when did I hit that? Oh, well, I was playing around with the. Interesting. Oops, I didn't even notice the timer was there. Thank you for reminding me. It was when I was playing around with filters. Oh well, oh well.
The rest of the stream gonna be whispers.
I mean, we go on a bit more. Like, at least, let's try to get calm together. Right? It's been a... God, I don't want to even think about the goddamn weekend ahead. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop. We're getting corn together.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it floats. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble dribble. You know, riding in my vineyard, you really have to see it.
That was wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Thank you. It's fine, it's fine.
And for anyone who is listening for the ASMR, it's just been rudely awoken.
Let's get corn together. What did I want to do now? Alright. Okay, that cheese. We need Jonathan Davis. We have Juanathan Davis. Nordhäuser Doppelkorn. I never understood how people could actually drink corn.
Drink what?
Corn.
What do you mean drink corn?
I don't know what corn is in English, to be honest.
Drink corn?
Yeah, you drink corn.
I don't know what that means.
Drinking corn from a can. It seems a lot of people have seen Markiplier do a lot of things. Oh, Markiplier drink corn. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Let us check the cards. So, Neko, what's your plan? Neko.
What do you mean?
Neko. Oh, Neko. Nope, sadly not what we need. Sadly not what we need. Everyone likes coffee, right, Mr. Wizard? You do love coffee too. I bet you do. I hope you do. Yes. I seriously love this. You're the best, Dana. I wonder what would happen if I spent all night in the graveyard. Dana, what do you think happens to us after we die? I have no idea. We come back as spooky ghosts. We go to heaven. Our energy bodies enter the astral plane. Nothing. We just cease to exist. Well, I'm more on that plane here, personally. Interesting. I know. Abigail. I'm a very interesting human being. Sometimes. Ah, yeah. Right, Neko?
What?
I'm a very interesting human being. sometimes.
Yes.
I would never drink corn from a can. I'm good now. You out now? But Cam, you can't leave me hanging like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourself. And have a nice snooze.
Yes. Enjoy the snooze.
Da 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 da. Okay.
How long does the poll take? I wonder.
Oh, you made one? Oh, nice. Very nice.
Hmm. Oops. What are you doing?
I'm putting things away. I'm just putting some things away. 9, kein Milch bitte. Kaffee und Milch, keine Milch bitte. So you don't like milk in your coffee? I see how it is.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't know how people can drink their coffee black. No idea how that is happening. But it is happening. I think, oh, I see, you hate milk with a passion. Right. Right. Lisa would make me sad if milk is deleted. How would I eat my cereal? Aber Milch ist schrecklich. Are you lactose intolerant, or are you just really hating milk though? Like the taste? Both lactose intolerant and the smell and taste is just disgusting. Are you eating milk products though? Like when it is in cake, for example? Oh, we still need 2 leaks. I don't understand why we're barely finding any leak.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, if it's not too milkish. Okay. Fair enough. I can eat it, but not when you actually taste the milk. I prefer alternatives though.
Mm.
So the poppies are growing inside the greenhouse. That just means we need to find us some fiddlehead fern.
Yep. We do.
We do. Oops.
Um, I live for condensed milk. What is condensed milk?
I don't really know the difference if I'm honest. I need to turn down the AC. It's getting very cold here now.
And stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha.
Oh yeah, the canned stuff. Okay, that is just called condensed milk. It's cow's milk from which water has been removed. Ah, okay. I understand now. Get the difference. Look at my balls. My balls are amazing.
It's salmonberry season.
Is it already again?
Apparently. And it's already, no, I mean, luck is not on our side.
I mean, we're slowly getting there. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily.
Oh, you never tried bubble tea? I never tried bubble tea either. I have found the thought a bit,
It's actually not that bad.
well, not appealing, to be honest. It wasn't very appealing to me, the idea of bubble tea. Isn't it very much appealing to me either, but it isn't very much appealing to me either, but I'm a fan of trying everything once, so it will happen someday. Yeah. I've seen lots of bubble tea shops in the UK.
Yeah.
When I was skating through Düsseldorf last week, I noticed there's so much Japanese thingies, even the street name thingies and such. It's actually nice. They have basically like an entire area dedicated to Japanese things. Lots of restaurants, shops. It's basically where most Japanese people also live. Never been there before.
Where in Dusseldorf?
In the Japanese area.
There's a Japanese area in Dusseldorf?
Yeah.
And why didn't we go?
I don't know. Because we usually were there on a Sunday and everything was closed. I feel like we can go there though.
100 cauliflowers. Oh, we can get iridium stuff now?
Yeah.
Oh,
With
why
all...
didn't you tell me?
I thought you were aware.
No, you've been spending all the iridium bars and you didn't tell me.
Sorry?
Rude.
Oh no, very rude of me.
Terrible.
Very terrible.
What are those looks? I remember Dusseldorf, he's the headmaster of Hogwarts. You're not wrong. Actually, quite correct.
Düsseldorf, the headmaster of... Oh shit, that's Leah. But I kind of want to go back now, just explore and not just zoom through.
How was it, by the way, the skating? Was it fun?
The person I was with blocked my skate and I dropped. Oh no.
Oh, very nice.
How rude.
Why did they do that?
Pain, go away. No, I was fine. Did you roll away? Your headache got pretty bad. Maybe it's time for the bed.
Whose headache?
Iona's headache.
That's poopy. Oh fuck.
Oh, you're already in bed. I see, I see.
Ooh.
He did laugh at me though, and then tried to help me get up while standing uphill, and I scolded him for it. Okay. Wow.
Very rude.
Very, very rude indeed. Gonna go for the night, friends. Love you guys. Sleep well. Oh wait, that's Iron. Sleep well, Gustavo.
Good sleep.
Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the nice talks. Give Jan a big cuddle from me, please. He deserves all the cuddles in the world.
It does.
The big boy.
Yeah. Mhm. Mm.
Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm. Did we, by the way, ever put the video on the Discord?
No, I tried to put it on Instagram, and it told me it couldn't upload the video, and it's still telling me it couldn't upload the video, even though it's been like days since I tried to.
The alpacas make the most adorable sounds. It goes. Mm, mm. Lots of German people on skates. So we're talking about roller skates? Or are we
Huh?
talking about skateboards? Yes, roller skates.
Interesting.
Inline us. Okay. I see, I see, I see. Oh. That is something we need to check out.
Nice. Check out your fish tank when you get in.
My fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you didn't remove the legendary fish in it.
What fish?
Well, there's a
There's
legend.
legendary fish in it?
Yeah.
What's that? You good?
Yeah.
What you doing?
It showed me that there's something buried here.
Yeah, it's in the corner next to the rock.
Here?
Up. No, the one in the corner.
Oh. Treasure chest, thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
Choo choo, where's the train? All aboard! The Shizudan Echo train! Oh, I found a leak.
Oh,
That's one
if
more
I
to
picked
go.
it, you should have give it to me because I can get doubles
Oh, you can get
Mm.
doubles on them? Okay.
for me because I'm the forager.
Hmm. Choo choo choo! I think you sold those, right?
Gold what?
The treasure chests.
Did you check your fish tank?
Oh, nice.
Did you see it?
I have, yeah. It has a Santa head. Wonderful. Destination Alpaca Farm. I wish. Oh, I want to see Clooney again at one point. Really, really badly. Look at that sea urchin wearing a Santa hat, guys. There's a whole new world that you need to explore. It's the sound of the rail that you love and adore. It's going on and on and on. I have this crazy new idea that I want to involve you in. It's called clothing therapy. Please come to the mayor's house today to see what it's all about. Love, Emily.
Clothing therapy. Lily.
Do hi. Doing good. Doing good. Tired as always, but doing good. Late tonight.
Hello.
Indeed, indeed. Well, we're actually, I mean, we need to probably stop. Yeah, we need to stop after this day, indeed. Now that you pointed out. It's almost 11. And work is calling, sadly, tomorrow. How are you doing? Just one more day.
Just one more day.
Just one more day. Stardew Valley is so addicting. You wanna let us in a trap, it's a true addiction.
She did trick us. But I'm not mad about it.
No. Although you were the one who actually didn't want to play at first.
Yeah. That is true. You coming out there? I wanna hug you. Any more left inside? Did you get all the stuff?
Oh no, we're actually doing this on Thursday and Sundays, on both days. What did I get?
The eggs and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
They couldn't wait a full week, so they played twice now. Yes, that's pretty much the yeah, exactly. It's pretty much on point.
Yeah.
It was actually Neko who pointed it out, that she wants to play it.
It was me. Yeah, because I wanted to play off stream to like get more stuff done. Then you kindly pointed out that you can't because time passes. So yeah, 2 days.
Here we are now. So, I don't know what you're doing now.
Steph.
Well, I will use the bus now, and I will have a look at where the bus
You
is
going
taking.
already?
Yeah, I'm going now.
Ah, okay. Oh, Pam's here.
Yeah, she's the bus driver.
Is she?
Did you hear about the old boss? Yep, I'm back on the saddle. Kid here feels nice. Do we need to purchase a ticket? Buy a ticket to Kalis Desert for 500 gold. Yes, please.
What?
Let's go. Bye, Neko.
I'm on the bus with you, rude.
The bus left without you, though. Oh, look, a camel is close to an alpaca. That's close enough. I don't have my axe with me though.
Oh, good job. Can't chop these down anyway. Ooh, it's a cat statue. Did you do anything? Hello there.
Can you chop those cacti down, by the way? Oh no, you can pick these up, I see.
Spicy eel. Oh, these don't cost money, these cost resources. Interesting. Can I chop what down, sorry?
No, I was wondering if you would be able to chop down the cactus.
No.
This is a very suspicious...
Oh, there's a cave.
There's a cave. I want to fish.
Boss key? Oh, it's the skull key.
Yeah. Do you know where to get the skull key? I know where to get the skull
Yeah,
key.
I got it, but I've just opened the door.
Oh. Well, that means now you're in a cave.
Well, I didn't go in. I unlocked the door, that's it. What'd you catch?
A sandfish.
Is that all that's here?
Well, there's the cave.
It's more gapes at the desert sun. Even in death, it yearns for a taste. Does it? That's nice. Gotta fish it.
And there's some very nervous fish here.
Nervous fish.
Nervous fish.
Oh, I've just walked into the oasis.
Damn. Where's the oasis?
To the south.
To the south.
Customer? Welcome to Sandy's Oasis.
Oh, I have a
You look just
cutscene.
like a new farmer that
Oh, you
Emily
too.
wrote to me about. Oh, you and Emily are frightened.
Sandy's
Where's-
Oasis.
Oh, I'm so happy. That's great. What do you do? A weird man in a cactus seeds, rhubarb seeds.
Oh, we need those rhubarb seeds and starfruit seeds would also be great, I guess. Oh, nice. We're gonna get some of these.
Who
We're
is
gonna
this dodgy man?
get some of these. I don't know who that dodgy man is.
He's a bouncer. I wonder what's up there then.
T-shirt, wall cactus, nice. Nice! That, the scorpion fish on the second bite, I spent days here without getting one.
Oh wait, this is the secret thing that can be dug up.
Yes, it is.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah, the strange doll.
I didn't get it.
I wonder what the strange dolls for. Well, that was fun.
Um,
I'm curious what's in the cave though. You know?
do we already have that door that you just got?
It still says question marks, I don't know.
Is it the green one?
No, it's yellow and pink.
Can you give it to me? Because then I had it in my inventory too.
Sure. I don't know.
In case I
Figure it out.
didn't have it yet. I don't know, I can get it again. Oh, I think I know that one. Thank you. Only sand fishies.
Oh.
Yep. I see two.
Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Huh. Well, there's not much to do here.
Well, we have the skull cave.
Yeah, I guess.
So there's technically a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
It is a nice place though. For a mini getaway. Well, okay, taking the bus home then.
Wait for me.
Bye, Neko.
You'll come by here very often, trust me. Oh, I'm crunchy.
You're crunchy.
My neck. Gustavo's been wondering where you've been. Oh.
Oh, just to have friendship with Sandy. Oh, you can also... Ah, you can be friends with them all. Okay.
Well, I got some cactus fruit. Mm.
Sandy has pink hair. Friendship her. Fair enough. Fair enough. Your main weakness is colored hair. I did have blue hair. I did have pink hair. I like the pink hair actually. But only when it was washed out like a slight breeze, like light blue, light pink. That was actually really nice.
Mm. How's the greenhouse?
While I'm planting stuff.
Nice. Oops.
Where are you putting the artifacts?
In here, I think. I actually don't remember. These are minerals. I think you solved most of the artifacts, if I'm honest.
Yeah, by accident. I didn't know that we needed them, sorry. But yes, you're right. I did sell most of them. A former friend of mine had deep black hair and she often had poison green strands in it that looked really nice. Yeah, I can see that. I can actually see that. So nice. We unlocked the desert.
We did.
We got us some new vegetables and fruits.
Mm-hmm.
But now it is time to say goodbye. And go to bed.